You know, when I came here, I wanted to be the best role model I could for my younger siblings. And I feel like I've done a pretty good job. I'm almost the man that I want to become. Still got some work to do.
Hey, JJ. So, guess what?
Get out of here!
Guess what, JJ? It's not over.
Get out of here!
You get out of there!
No way!
How's it going, man?
What's up, brother? How you doing? This is too much, man.
Welcome to Comeback Canyon. The real elimination is going to happen here. You have got one competitor this week that you are going to be going up against, head to head. And if you win the next weigh-in, you're going to be staying here with a chance at going back to the ranch and becoming a finalist.
Get the
And JJ, we are just weeks away from that. How do you feel about that? Thought you were going home. You lost that weigh-in. And your comeback is happening now.
Yes, sir. I'm ready to get after, man.
Good. I like this enthusiasm.
I cannot put into words how amazing having this opportunity is. I get to work with Bob. Ah, that's so cool.
Hey, what's up, man?
We're going to Hawaii!
Yeah, we are.
Ah! Yeah!
I can't believe we're going, man.
We're going to Hawaii.
I'm going to Hawaii? Are you kidding me?
We are on our way to Hawaii, and we're so excited. Here we go. Come on.
Island of Kauai.
Wow, that's insane.
Unbelievable.
It's beautiful.
We are standing on the edge of Waimea Canyon. Elite athletes from every corner of the earth head here to battle the elements and push themselves in some of the toughest physical challenges on earth. You all are about to experience 2 weeks in Kauai. Biggest Loser style.
That sounds amazing.
That sounds awesome.
Yes, here.
This is amazing. Always dreamed about coming here. Now I'm here. I'm actually here. So I want to take advantage of everything that it has to offer me.
Certainly athletes from around the world come to Hawaii. Jordan, there's another very important reason to come to Hawaii. Romance.
We went to Maui on our honeymoon.
Tell me about facing a week in Hawaii at the weight you are now in comparison to your weight when you were on your honeymoon.
There was a lot of stuff that I just couldn't do. And, you know, it's limitless what I can do now.
It's traditional in Hawaii to wish people before a sporting event, imua, which means move forward. So for all of you, keep up the good work. Something to keep in mind is that there are, of course, always perils in paradise. And for yours, it's a red line at the way in. That means for someone, your journey ends here in Kauai. So imua, everyone. Good luck. I'll see you soon.
Imua.
Imua.
You know, being away from the ranch, it's definitely has the feeling of playing an away game. And, you know, there's been so many times in my career where we travel on the road. So I'm definitely taking that mentality here to Hawaii and win on the road.
There's totally fears being away from the ranch, so we have to be smart. Because I certainly don't want to go home from Hawaii.
We've got this amazing backdrop. Let's use it. Week 13, guys, you're still here. That says a lot about you. You don't quit. You don't give up. There's a history of having bad weight loss when the contestants travel. So there's a lot of things working against these guys this week. Go, go, go! While I'd love to just kind of kick back and relax, we have to remember why we're here. We have a weigh-in, we have a red line.
All right, Jordan, come on, keep up that intensity. Coming into today, we've been given special permission to be at the Palihali Beach. I was thinking of all these crazy things I could have the contestants do, what equipment I could bring, and I was like, stop, hold the phone. I've got the wind and the sea, I've got the sand, So why don't we just use what I can find in nature? Rock it out. Literally, rock it out! We're gonna go down to the basics. Picking up things, throwing things, moving your body along with it. Is this not barbaric for you? Wonderful. I want you to touch the sky, Jordan. Touch it. Bend it. Yes. Come on. Work together. Work together. That red line's on the line. That red line will send one of you home. Work, son. You come on. Keep the focus.
The idea of my glory days has changed a lot. I am smaller now than I was when I was in the best shape of my life playing college softball. And what I realize now is that my glory days are about a discovery process as to who I am. My glory days are right now.
Imagine this. 13 weeks ago.
No way.
I would have given up walking, running down the beach.
Watch it.
Seriously though, I really feel like I've come just full circle. I'm enjoying life, I'm enjoying myself, I'm enjoying my new body, and I'm not going back to the way I was. It's not gonna happen.
Drive.
Yeah.
Lift it up. Go!
Think about the hole that you dug yourself out of. Where you are now, where you started.
I had been to Hawaii just after my dad passed away. It was a good thing for me to get away.
Good job, man. Good job.
9 years later, I am here again. I've transformed quite a bit. I have a chance here to start over and focus on my future even more.
How you holding up? You good?
I didn't think I was going to be here past week 1 with how broken I came into this show. I didn't know if I had the energy or the fight in me to continue. So the fact that I'm here in week 13 is truly amazing to me.
What did you let go of? What's something that changed?
Just being non-existent. Just giving up on myself.
This is you letting go of the old you. This is the changes that were made to make you who you are right now.
3, 2, go to work! You owe me 3 more, Robert. Knock it up, Robert. We got calories to burn, baby brother. Let's go. Do your best, but do better than that. Pick it up, Robbie!
I know the great version of Robert when he shows up. He's not showing up today. That's not the guy who gives it his all. I want to see that guy. In the circle, gentlemen.
3, 2.
Yes, nice.
He got you, dude. Get him. You gonna let him play you like that?
Nice. Good one. Way to power through. Use your legs.
You need to give him a little bit. Give him no resistance at all. They can work next time. Yes. Warriors are built every day. Push yourself.
Get him. Yeah. Time. Reset.
Take a break, catch your breath.
I'm dizzy, I'm seeing spots, I'm blacking out, and I don't understand why I'm doing this.
What's really freaking you out?
I don't want to be here in Hawaii. I worry about heat stroke, heat exhaustion, sunburn, so I'm pretty upset. I have never been more angry than I have here.
Why?
Because I feel powerless.
You are in control at home. A guy doesn't get to 483 pounds and thinks he's in control. You had no control at home. So there you're not in control. Here you're not in control. You know where life begins? When you stop going the way you think you should go.
I have no idea how to do that.
Stop fighting against yourself. Get out of your way. I need Rob to understand and trust the process. If he would just let it go, his life will begin. You can't control everything, but you can control yourself. And I can't wait to see the best parts of you yet to come. I want to see you handle chaos with your control. Can you do that?
Trying to learn how. This process is definitely way harder than I thought it would be. I'm looking forward to seeing what sort of progress I can continue to make and get to the place I want to be at.
Up next, go! The first challenge in Kauai causes some contestants to flip out. Rob, flipped over! He's in the water!
The current was pretty strong, and I couldn't touch the bottom.
I know I don't have the upper body strength to pull myself up into that boat.
Welcome to your challenge at Anini Beach.
Seeing this large body of open water, I'm very nervous right now. I'm real fearful. Deep water is something I won't get into and hate getting into.
Here's how today's challenge is going to work. On my go, you will each grab a kayak, drag it into the water, and paddle out 1,000 feet to a buoy, where you will find a bag filled with puzzle pieces. Grab your puzzle pieces, bring them back to shore, and use your stand to complete the puzzle. First player to finish their puzzle wins today's prize, and the reward will definitely put you above the competition, because the prize for today's challenge is on the puzzle.
Of course it is. I'm a little nervous about what that could be. I just don't want it to be a pound advantage and for me not to get it.
If you include the journey back, it's 2,000 feet of paddling. It's almost 7 football fields. What, do you spend a lot of time in boats?
Oh,
kayaking?
Of course not.
I've never been on a boat, let alone be on this thing right here. I'll do what I have to do, but it's something I don't want to do.
13 weeks ago, none of you would have been able to meet the weight requirement for these kayaks. And here you are, all of you having made that big a change, conquered all sorts of fears already.
Yeah, let's do
all
it.
right, let's go to it.
Let's go.
We don't know what the prize is, so if there is a possibility of having any type of advantage for the weigh-in, I need to fight as hard as I can to make sure I win.
On your mark, get set, go! Lori, first one in her kayak. Tanya, right behind Lori. Woody in last place.
There's all kind of things going through my mind right now. I mean, the first thing I thought I was going to do was go tip over. I don't know how deep it is. I'm real nervous right now.
This is something I really wanted to do in Hawaii when I was with my wife on our honeymoon that I never got an opportunity to. It's like I get to do things all over again. You know, I get to redo the things I wasn't able to do.
Lori's out there neck and neck with Jordan and Sonia, working to get those puzzle pieces off the buoy. Lori gets her puzzle done first.
I unhooked mine really quick, threw the puzzle pieces, and looked at Jordan, and he said, I can't get mine unhooked, and that was my cue to take off.
Lori's on her way back. Jordan's struggling to get his puzzle pieces off the buoy. Alma in the water. Sonia's in the water.
Oh, guess it's time to go for a swim.
Jordan with his puzzle pieces, he's on his way back. Woody working to get those puzzle pieces off the buoy.
The current was pretty strong. I couldn't touch the bottom there, so I knew it was going to slow me down.
I'm like, oh, I don't have the upper body strength to be able to pull myself up into that boat.
Jordan on his way back, right behind Lori. Woody's next one to get to his puzzle pieces. Rob's got his puzzle pieces. It all comes down to solving that puzzle. Who can make it back and finish first? Toma's out of the water. Bob flipped over into the water. Lori, the first one back. Jordan right behind her. Neck and neck starting on their puzzle. Toma and Woody headed back.
I'm doing this right now. Another obstacle, major obstacle that I'm nervous and I'm knocking it out of the park.
Lori trying to sort through her puzzle pieces. Toma's out of the water. He's back. Woody is back. Woody's still in this. We got 4 people in this, fighting through that puzzle, trying to find out what they're gonna win. Rob's back on his boat. He's headed back.
I'm just really frustrated with myself and my performance. I'm really hoping that the prize isn't to do with the weigh-in.
Sonia's nowhere near her kayak.
I definitely do not have a chance. And I'm just like, I'm just gonna enjoy it and come on back and really hope that it's not a pound advantage.
Looks like Lori's making some progress with the puzzle. Jordan trying to find a way that works.
Okay, I got the ocean, I got a mountain. I really don't know, like, what this prize is.
Toma looks like he's moving fast with that puzzle.
Pieces are starting to come together for me. I'm getting the sky, I'm getting the water.
Sonia's finally back in her kayak. Rob's out of the water.
It's like a mountain. It's like a helicopter ride. Helicopter ride, baby!
I definitely know the athlete's back because anytime I lose, the defeat's a little bit tougher. But it's not a pound advantage at the weigh-in. So he can have the helicopter ride. I'm good.
Congratulations, Jordan. You have won a helicopter tour of the beautiful island of Hawaii.
Thank you.
Gets even better because you get to pick one other player to go with you.
Nice. Toma. Toma's gonna come with me.
Good job. Come on here.
Yes. It's awesome. It's amazing. I'm really looking forward to being up in the air and seeing Hawaii from this point of view.
We'll see you guys at the next weigh-in, and you two come with me. Let's go find a helicopter.
I get to see a part of Hawaii that no one gets to see from a helicopter. Like, really, like, pinch me. Am I dreaming?
Coming up,
We are weeks away from going back to the ranch.
the fight to return to the ranch is at an all-time high.
I want to walk in the door and just have everyone terrified.
Meanwhile,
Oh my God.
Jordan and Toma soar to new heights.
That is incredible.
So you know we're weeks away from going back to the ranch with my comeback canyon player, and it could possibly be the one to you. But it's going to be an uphill battle. So with the idea of an uphill battle, we're going to be going on a hike today. I think it's interesting that I've got two more football players going head-to-head this week at Comeback Canyon. Who will be the one that goes back to the ranch with me? You got it, JJ. Let's go.
I knew as soon as I saw Scott that I was going to have a really, really tough competitor on my hands. But he knows damn well that I'm going to be bringing it too. I'm not going to roll over and lie down and give up. This is something I'm going to fight for.
We are weeks away, people. Weeks away from going back to the ranch. You're going to go back, and you're going to go back strong. Run.
I feel so good doing this. I mean, I feel like the athlete.
Good, Scott.
I want to walk in the door back on the ranch and just have everyone just terrified.
Hell yeah. 5, 4, 3. Up and down. Now hold down. Hold it. 7, 8. That was it. 11. Hell yeah. All right. Good workout. Now, I told you I had a surprise for you, and I know, of course, you're thinking that it's going to be some sort of workout. Well, it's not.
Thank God.
I have photos of the two of you when you first started.
Oh my goodness.
You at 366 pounds.
Holy cow. I look like my dad.
Really?
Yeah. I was done. I just given up. I checked out.
Well, I'm looking at this picture, JJ. I don't even know who that is. What do you see?
Oh, look how sad I look.
It's only been 13 weeks, and you've come such a long way.
I look in the mirror and I see changes in myself. But I never saw that guy when I looked in the mirror. That is insane.
We are not here to forget these two men. We will remember these two men for as long as we live. That's why if you can feel this paper is made of seeds, and we're going to plant these photographs.
No way.
Yes.
That's too cool.
So instead of burning our past, we're going to have a whole new beginning, because life goes on. Now, Scott, you're going to go first.
This guy gave up. And I have a lot of life left to live, and I'm going to be present every day. And I'm going to finish my life the right way. No more.
366 pounds, no more.
It gives me a greater appreciation and respect for where I am right now. I don't want to forget that guy. I won't go back. I can't go back.
What's one thing you're going to say to him?
There's no more lies to be told. No more lies, no more being sad. That man in that picture is no more. I don't know what the future holds for me. I just know that I'm excited about it for the first time in a long time.
So we ready to finish this? No matter what. All right, let's get back down this hill.
Let's do it.
Started off today in a kayak in the Pacific Ocean, and I ended up in a helicopter above Hawaii. I will be forever grateful to Jordan for, picking me today to join him on this adventure.
It's just amazing. This is really, really cool. I never thought that I would make it this far in the competition. To think that I'm part of the final six, to think that I made it here to Kauai, it feels like it's just a fresh start for me. I've got a clean slate. I've got a new body. I got a new set of wheels. It's amazing. That is incredible. This is awesome. Oh my God. Oh, that was awesome.
Coming up,
Look how big we are.
more Hawaii adventures for some to face their biggest fears.
Oh my goodness, what are we doing? This is the deepest water I've ever been in my entire life, and I am nervous.
And later, the red line cuts one contestant's trip short.
I'm starting to freak out.
I'm scared, and I don't know what's going to come up.
Look at that. That is amazing.
I have never been comfortable in open water.
Look how big we are.
I can't. I'm always encouraging these contestants to open up about their fears and be in that vulnerable space. And it's occurred to me that I've never really done that with my own fears and insecurities. So today I'd like to share in a life-changing experience with Woody and Sonia.
We're gonna suit up, we're gonna put on snorkel gear, and dive into a place that we've never considered going, never been willing to go before today.
Oh my goodness, what are we doing? I'm about to get in this water, and it's deep. Now, this is the deepest water I've ever been in my entire life, and I am nervous.
This personally scares the crap out of me. You and I share this fear of, oh my God, we got this thing. I felt this huge phobia like I'm feeling right now. This is a question for me. Okay.
She's nervous because fear of water is one of her fears too. And I'm thinking, you're not alone, Woody.
It's an irony that for 13 weeks we've been at the ranch and been working with you guys and facing your fears and kind of being in that uncomfortable space, and yet I really haven't shown you much of mine. It's my first season, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right or wrong, or if I'm not giving you guys enough support.
You have absolutely made us face fears, face insecurities, and face things that we have never wanted to do. Now it's our turn for you. You have changed our lives.
When I got here, I couldn't talk to nobody about nothing. You changed my life. You changed my life, and I love you, and I thank you for that. So, this is an obstacle, but we're breaking. We're doing it together. We're here.
Exactly.
Are we fearful? Hell yeah, man. I'm scared as hell. I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't get me wrong. But I'm comfortable because I'm with two people that I love very dearly. These are the same kind of challenges you're gonna face when you get home. There's gonna be challenges in your life. And as long as you have that fear inside of you, you can never let go. You're always gonna hold it up and bottle it up. And I thought to myself, you know what? Those are the kind of things that got me to the worst point of my life, physically, mentally, emotionally. And this is a chance to just to open that cap on that bottle and just let everything out, man, and express everything.
Let's dive into that unknown. Let's dive into those fears. Ready? Go! Go, baby, do it! Got it. Go, do that! Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
When you look at the unknown, it can be very paralyzing. If we hold back, we create walls. The walls become our reality, and we don't allow ourselves to see beyond what we're used to just putting up in front of us. And if we can consider going to that unknown space, it opens up a world that we didn't even know existed.
What is these blue fish down here?
This is a new me, a new start in life. I've overcome something that I thought I would never ever do, and I did it. And my wife's looking down at me now. And I know she's happy. So, it's a very great moment for me. I'm happy, I'm joyful, and I'm fearless. I've conquered one of my biggest fears, so it's an accomplishment for me. It just shows me that in this journey, there's going to be many obstacles, but you should let them keep you back and keep you from enjoying life. That was great, man.
That was so bad.
It's almost like a repeat of last week. I've got 2 football players going head-to-head this week. The real elimination happens here at Comeback Canyon. The 2 of you will weigh in. One of you will stay here and keep your comeback alive. The other, unfortunately, will be eliminated for good. JJ, we're gonna get you on the scale first.
You know, 13 weeks ago, I envisioned myself making it this far. I envisioned myself losing 100 pounds, but it just didn't seem realistic. And 13 weeks later, here I am, and I'm staring at 100 pounds lost. I'm hoping that I can just drop 8 pounds and achieve that.
JJ, when you first came on The Biggest Loser, you weighed 392 pounds, and your current weight is...
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I'm at 100 pounds lost, and I am under 300.
You lost 8 pounds, JJ.
You know, when I first got to The Biggest Loser, I didn't realize how sad I was. I was kind of numb to everything. I didn't even know how to feel emotion because I would just eat all my feelings. After seeing like 100 pounds later and realizing just how different I feel with myself physically and emotionally, I'm happy. 13 weeks ago, I really didn't feel anything. And to be excited about what the future has to hold, I feel good.
I told you it was going to be an uphill battle this week, and let's see how we did.
Let's do it.
Scott, when you first started on The Biggest Loser, you weighed 366 pounds. You're going to need to lose 7 pounds or better. Your current weight is...
Wow.
You lost 8 pounds.
I thought I was going home. I mean, JJ's had a heck of a week. I mean,
I can't be mad losing to that.
It is incredible that he lost another 8 pounds, but think about what you've done. It's like, how can you be upset, right?
Exactly. I'm under 300. I've lost 100. And I left it all out there. I mean, I did everything I could this week.
You might not have won this weigh-in tonight, but you have an opportunity now to be that at-home winner at the finale. JJ, I'm sorry to say that you're not The Biggest Loser, but I can't wait to see you at the finale, and you're gonna blow everybody away.
I feel like I'm leaving here a better person and a better older brother, a better son. I came here with those intentions, and I feel like I've accomplished them. With my little brother, he's so young, I don't want him to think that it's okay to be unhealthy. I need to be that example. America, next time you see me, I will not be hiding behind all the lies, and I will be the role model that I came here to be.
Wow, they're working hard to get to this way.
I didn't even notice that.
I like it.
I'm so impressed with how far they've come. They are actually growing into this win, and it is so inspirational.
Yeah!
I like your style, guys. Quite an entrance.
I'm definitely worried about the red line this week. I know I worked really hard, but sometimes you can't control how your body responds to travel. That's a definite concern of mine.
Aloha, everyone.
Aloha.
This week you all overcame all kinds of new adventures, but tonight you're going to face an all too familiar opponent, the red line. The player with the lowest percentage of weight loss will fall below the red line and be automatically eliminated. For one of you, your adventure in this competition will end right here in Kauai. We're going to start this way in with Sonia.
I am exactly 6 pounds away from losing 100 pounds. And that's something that I really didn't know was possible. But I'm really excited about that.
When you first started with this competition 13 weeks ago, you weighed 283 pounds. Last week you weighed in at 189 pounds. Your current weight is.
I am shaking inside, and I want to see that number so badly that I can hardly contain myself.
Wow. Wow. Right on the money.
100 pounds. Sonia.
I am learning to love someone that I've never known. I'm learning to love someone that I didn't even know could exist.
You finally start to look at yourself and consider the worst behind the walls of you. Way to go.
Sonia, there's no doubt that we are all just proud to be sharing this moment with you.
Thank you, Ellen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This weigh-in is off to a good start. Let's get Lori on the scale next. When you first started this competition, America saw you weigh in at 301 pounds. Last week you weighed in at 240. Lori, your current weight is.
That's the first double digit I've hit. I'm like speechless right now.
You have a smile on your face, which is what I wanted from day one. And you look beautiful.
You're above that red line for sure. And Lori, you're going to be here with us for another week in Kauai. Sounds good, right?
Yes, that's awesome.
Congratulations. Next to weigh in is Toma. Toma, when you first started with The Biggest Loser, America saw you weigh in at 336 pounds. Last week you weighed in at 235 pounds. In order to guarantee that you are above that red line right now, you need to have lost more than 7 pounds. Toma, your current weight is.
More, give me a little bit, Woo! Yes, baby!
Toma, you lost 10 pounds for a total percentage of weight loss of 4.26%. Congratulations, you are safe from that red line tonight.
Everybody's putting up these great numbers. I know that these guys are dialed in. I feel so good to really see hard work pay off.
All right, next on the scale is Rob.
Change is obviously not something that I've handled very well. I'm sad and I'm scared and I don't know what's going to come up.
Rob, when you first started with The Biggest Loser, you weighed 483 pounds. Last week you weighed in at 350. In order to guarantee that you are above that red line right now, you need to have lost more than 11 pounds. Rob, your current weight is. In order to guarantee that you are above that red line right now, you need to have lost more than 11 pounds. Your current weight is.
Nice, Robbie. Nice, Robbie.
Well done, Rob. Well done.
Well done, Rob. I didn't think I had a chance. It was a really hard week. I think we all know I don't do well with change. I'm just glad to know I'm still here. I'm still in it.
I'm so proud of you.
Really, really good.
You can celebrate. Congratulations, Rob.
I'm scared of you, baby, about that.
Rob, you lost 12 pounds this week for a total percentage of weight loss of 3.43%.
I'm falling lower and lower and lower on that scale. And I'm starting to freak out.
Jordan is next on the scale. Jordan, when you first started with the Biggest Loser, you weighed 323 pounds. Your current weight is?
I can't be mad at a 6. I really can't. I'm just really hoping that's enough to stay.
Congratulations, Jordan. Thank you. Jordan, you are now in danger of falling below the red line. And congratulations, Sonia. With one person below you, you are safe from the red line. You are here with us in Hawaii for one more week. All right, Woody, either you or Jordan will fall below the red line tonight and be automatically eliminated. Let's get you on the scale and see how you did.
All right. This has been the most amazing experience I've ever had in my whole life. I got in the water, I snorkeled, I got on a boat for the first time in my life. Just things that I would never consider doing. I did them. And I see so many things that are ahead for me on this journey. And I'm prepared to do anything. There's nothing that can hold me back. There's no obstacle that can get in front of me. I don't want to go home, and it's sad that somebody has to go home tonight.
All right, Woody, how are you feeling?
Under 300 pounds, if I lose 6 pounds.
Right?
I haven't been under 300 since 1991. If I lose 8 pounds, that's 100 pounds since I've been here at the ranch. I hope I did enough this week, and did none of those distractions keep me back.
When you first started with the Biggest Loser 13 weeks ago, you weighed 398 pounds. And to guarantee that you are above that red line, you need to have lost more than 7 pounds. Woody, your current weight is?
So much emotion right now, Ali. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, Jordan, man. I love you, brother. But I'm happy. Like you said, I know my wife's smiling down at me. And that just makes it more memorable. This Biggest Loser has given me a second chance of life. And I thank each and every one of you guys.
I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you, too.
Since you first started with the Biggest Loser, you have lost 104 pounds.
Go get him, W.
This week you are under 300 pounds. Your current weight is 294 for a total percentage of weight loss of 3.92%.
Wow.
Jordan, after an incredible week, you have fallen below the red line. We're gonna have to send you home.
I said from day one, I didn't come here for the contest. I didn't come here for the money. I came to get my life back. My son's due in 2 weeks, and I no longer have the fear that I'm gonna be that sideline dad. This isn't the end of my journey, it's the beginning.
You have no limitations. Don't ever let me meet the guy who I met 13 weeks ago ever again. I love this guy. Because his spirit, his energy, his attitude now matches his body. I couldn't be more proud. I love you.
Love you too.
Jordan, I'm so sorry that it is time for you to say goodbye.
To me, this is just the start of my life.
Thanks for everything.
I came here because I was depressed. I was beat up. I hated who I was. And now I'm leaving happy, full of joy, loving who I am, and excited to be a dad. I did this for my wife. I did this for my son. And I did this so I could give them the best version of me and be the best father and the husband I could be.
When I first started The Biggest Loser, I weighed 392 pounds. And today I weigh 261 pounds, which is 131 pounds lost. Before coming to The Biggest Loser, my mom always worried about my weight. She's like, one day you'll wake up and you'll be 400 pounds. And I'm 8 pounds away from it. And now I'm proud to be able to say that this is the best shape I have ever been in my entire life. Even when I was playing college football, I was nowhere near the athlete that I am today. Dude, and not only have I gotten healthy while I was gone, but my mom, she lost 35 pounds and quit smoking.
JJ's inspired me, and now we meet at the park, we go hiking. It's just a different life now. I'm very proud of JJ.
One of the biggest motivations for coming on to The Biggest Loser was the desire to be the better role model for my little brother.
So this is Sun Devil Stadium.
Awesome. You know what? I'm going to take my little brother Benjamin onto the field that I played at and teach him to throw around the pigskin.
Throw it to me, I'm open.
When I grow up, I want to play sports just like JJ. My brother is the best.
The Biggest Loser helped me gain my life back, and I can't say how thankful I am.